Good morning. So, wanted to take a few minutes of your time and just kind of get to show off this bad boy. This is the 20th anniversary Mahogany Hybrid Special. And a quick run through. You have, and what makes this instrument so unique is it is a 2-in-1 hybrid guitar. You have the electric pickups that are able to split coil, so you can coil tap them, and then you have a Fishman transducer under the bridge that gives some really great acoustic tones. You have a 3-way toggle switch here to switch from transducer to a blend of the transducer acoustic pickup and the electric pickups, or just electric pickups. You have a tone knob, master tone for the electric pickups, a blend or volume for the transducer. So it works as a volume whenever you're playing just straight acoustic, works as a blend when you're playing a mix. Then you have your main volume for your humbuckers, and that acts as your coil tap. Here you've got a standard 3-way toggle. Up is your neck, a blend of both, and then down is your bridge. And that works the same whenever you're playing single coil or humbucker. Features on this: it is a chambered mahogany body with an ebony bridge, fretboard, and then you have a maple cap on top, a quilted maple cap, as well as you can see there on the headstock, gold finish pickups, as well as Grover tuners with black buttons on them. They look really fantastic. The 20th anniversary logo there. The pickups themselves are actually Seymour Duncan JB and 59 setup. Pretty classic. Typically on the Mahogany guitars, they come with Rockfield pickups, which are really highly regarded as well. They're a great pickup. But for this edition, they wanted to give a little more pizzazz to it. I think they look great. They sound amazing. And overall fit and finish, this thing, out of the box, was absolutely fantastic. The fret wire has a really nice rolled edge to it, no sharp edges or anything. The finish on this instrument looks fantastic. Kind of roll through some tones here real quick. We'll start with the electric pickups, and we'll roll through, bridge, dual, middle position, and then, neck, middle position, bridge, and then we'll do the same thing with the coil tap, and then I'll get into some of the acoustic tones and show you the blend. For this purpose, I'm using a Vox Pathfinder 10, which is just like a little 6-inch practice speaker. Works really good for in the home. My pedal board setup, I have from Snake Oil Pedals, I have the Very Thing overdrive, as well as the Marvelous Engine distortion pedal, and then I'm using a True Spring reverb setting on my Source Audio Collider. It's a fantastic reverb pedal. Also dual delay. So we're just going to kind of keep it clean. Settings on my amp, everything's at 12 o'clock. So let's just kind of roll through some tones here. We're going to have the tone all the way up, and we'll roll with neck pickup. Both pickups. Bridge. We'll roll back up to the neck and we'll split. Middle position. Bridge. What we'll do here is we'll roll into just the acoustic. So we'll have the volume up on full. I'll start with some finger picking there. Caught with my thumb. So now do a blend here, and I'm going to roll the tone back on the humbuckers and roll the transducer back just a bit so you can get a nice little clear sound of both. That tone back even further, roll the transducer back and do some finger picking off the neck pickup, you get some kind of really jazzy tones. Anyways, you know, I messed it up, but overall, like I said, I think this thing's fantastic. I'm going to roll back up to the electric pickups, roll the tone back up, start off, and we'll go through some overdrive and tones. Pickups. Same chord progression, split the coils. Both pickups. And the bridge. Again, what we'll do is we'll roll tone back on the acoustic pickup, flip back to humbuckers, and you can get a little. And that's with running a blend. I mean, all in all, this thing is just absolutely fantastic. I love the coil split. I love being able to get, you know, Stratocaster-esque sound out of it. I think just sounds great. Overall, extremely impressed. Very happy. This is my first kind of dive into the world of Michael Kelly guitars. I've been looking at one of these for a couple years now. And once they threw the Seymour Duncans into it, I was like, I gotta have this thing. I got mine through American Music Supply. It was fairly priced, you know, came delivered fantastically. Everything's in great shape. They have, you know, monthly payment plans that are cheap. Allows you to get the instrument that you want at a price you can afford. And they did not pay me to say this in any way, shape, or form. I've bought many instruments from them in the past. All in all, fantastic. Can't sing its praises enough. This is going to serve a lot of purposes for me, being in a band as well as a worship band at church. If we have a smaller band set up for any reason, this thing can run a Y cable out of the jack, and you can actually split your channels, so I could run to my pedal board, and then I could run to my acoustic pedal, which I use like a Trace Audio, or whatever they're called. Trace Elliott. There's a Trace Elliott Transit A acoustic pedal. It's fantastic. So I can run 2 different channels to 2, or I could run to my electric amp, run to an acoustic amp, or run to the PA. All in all, with all the tonal options you've got here, between being able to split the coils, have a mix with the acoustic, run just acoustic, this thing is fantastic. It just completely blows me away. The finish, the sound, the feel of it, everything. It's a fantastic instrument. You owe yourself at least to go to your local guitar shop, check one of these things out, play it, watch some videos online. There weren't a whole lot about this particular edition, so that's why I wanted to go ahead and get out here and just say, hey, check this thing out. It's amazing. If you have any questions, anything, reach out to me. All right. So God bless y'all. Have a great day.